Hey, what's up guys? Today I'll show you a science fiction horror film, The Thing. Spoiler ahead, watch out and take care. The movie begins by showing the landscape of Antarctica. In almost every direction of the place, everything is covered in ice, implying the freezing weather of the continent. While going through the broad landscape, a tiny vehicle is seen navigating through the middle of the ice field. Inside the vehicle, there is a group of scientists that aims to study more about the area. At first, everything seems normal, as they are casually telling jokes and having a conversation with each other. However, the man with the glasses finds it difficult to have a stable reception in one of their devices. As the device gives a heightened signal, they decide to stop the vehicle to inspect their location. Not long after stopping the vehicle, the ice they are standing on starts to collapse. Along with the groups of scientists, the vehicle is stuck in the ice field about 50 feet below the ground. In the next scene, a girl scientist named Kate is approached by two researchers. The researchers say that they need an expert paleontologist to help them examine the strange structure in Antarctica, and they are specifically looking for Kate to be part of their mission. Out of a whim, Kate agrees to join their team, as she is also curious about the strange structure found in the area. They navigate through the icy landscape of Antarctica using a helicopter. One of the pilots says that they must be careful in their journey, because a storm is approaching. The team successfully lands at Thule Station. Refusing to rest even just for a little bit, the team already boards the vehicle, and goes straight to the location they have been planning to investigate. The team goes inside the controversial ice cave, and they are approached by a group of geologists. One of the geologists thanks them for visiting the cave, and assures them that their long trip is worth it. The head geologist leads them deeper inside the ice cave, and shows them the high technology, advanced civilization that was strangely found inside. They estimate that this creation was already 100,000 years old, but they still don't know who made it in the first place. Kate, along with her team, did not expect that their mission would be this massive. Still mesmerized, their mouths are watery, as they are looking through every direction of the area. The group of geologists is convinced that this spacecraft is not made by ordinary people. The reason behind this is because, outside the cave, they found a massive, alien-like creature buried below the ice, just a few meters away from the spacecraft. The next morning, they investigate one of the ice chunks, on which one of the alien-like creatures is freezing. The head scientists order the team to secure a small tissue sample on the creature, for them to investigate. After drilling through the thick ice, they immediately put the tissue in a safe container to study it for later. Dr. Halverson says during the experiment that he had never seen a creature with a higher cellular level, like what they found on the sample. The doctor iterates that the world will never be the same after this experiment, and themselves, the people that discover the alien creature, will always be remembered by the whole world. While celebrating their discovery, Derek goes to the creature to inspect it. Derek realizes that the creature is moving, and the ice is already starting to melt. Yes, it is indeed what Derek has been anticipating. Not long after he touched the ice, the alien violently breaks through it, and escapes the building. Derek then quickly goes to the group to inform them about what happened. Everyone did not expect that the alien would still be alive after all these years. To search for the escaped alien, they divide themselves into groups and go outside to find the creature. While looking inside a vehicle, they see blood spilled everywhere from the ground. They suspect that the alien creature is violent towards humans, and they are starting to worry about its potential threats, not only to them but to the whole world. One group finds the alien under the woodwork. They slowly approach the creature and use their flashlights to see it. As soon as Henrik shows his back to the alien, the creature stabs him right through his chest using a sharp, tongue-like part of its body. At the same time, the alien pulls Henrik's body to finish him off, and to make sure that he is dead. The other man quickly screams and asks for help. He informs the rest of the group that the alien attacked one of their team members. As all the scientists gather in one area, the people with guns use their pistols to shoot at the alien. However, all the shootings only show a nothing to little effect on the creature. Desperate to kill the violent creature, they throw gasoline and light it with fire, burning the alien to death. Right then, the scientists realize that the only way to combat the alien is to ignite it. After the incident, all the team members go back to their cottages. Dr. Halverson gives empathy to all the scientists, but he reiterates that as a researcher, it is their job to study the remains of the alien to study it even further. Some scientists disagree with what Dr. Halverson says, because the last time they examined its tissue, the alien became alive, and killed one of their friends. Still, as dangerous as it might look, the responsibility of a scientist is to study it. Not long after the short discussion, Dr. Halverson goes to the laboratory to inspect the alien and Henrik's remains. While dissecting the remains, they find that the alien is digesting the upper part of Henrik peculiarly. Dr. Halverson thinks that it is fascinating. Kate takes a sample of Henrik's tissue to see it clearly through a microscope. Strangely, she sees that even though Henrik is deceased, his cells are still somehow alive. After thinking of its cause, Kate realizes that the cells she saw are not Henrik's. Rather, it is the cells of the alien imitating the cells of a human body. While inside the bathroom, Kate notices that there are stains of blood everywhere. To inform the rest of the team, she runs as fast as she can to find the remaining members. Luckily, before the rest of the team go away with a helicopter, the pilot sees Kate signaling them to stop the flight. One of the scientists inside the helicopter starts transforming to be an alien. The alien attacks one of the members, using its massage tongue-like organs to pierce right through the man's body. Because of this, the helicopter pilots start to feel startled, affecting their control of the chopper. Not long after the incident, it is confirmed that the helicopter has crashed. Knowing about the tragedy, the remaining scientists try to contact outside Antarctica to seek help. The team has been haunted by bad luck ever since the mission. They find that they cannot reach for help outside Antarctica because there is no signal on the radio due to the upcoming storm. Kate goes back to the bathroom to check again on the bloodstains. Strangely, after one of the members transformed into an alien, the bathroom now does not show any signs of bloodstains in there. Kate tries to convince the team about her speculation. She says that they must not leave the area because something strange is happening. Kate explains her theory that the alien could replicate a person by replicating human cells. She explains more that the reason why metal stuff is found outside the victim's body is that it is the kind of thing that cannot be replicated by the aliens. Kate advises the team not to leave the area until they can resolve the problem. However, the rest of the team does not believe a single word of what she said. Juliet confides to Kate that she saw Colin clean up the bloodstains inside the bathroom. Because of this information, Colin is now the first suspect of the alien imposter. While both of them are teaming up, it is revealed that Juliet is just trying to deceive Kate because she is the alien. The alien attacks Kate, but luckily, she can escape and seek help. While escaping the alien, Carl is the first victim to be attacked by the violent creature. Upset about another loss of a friend, the team burns the alien using a flamethrower. After the incident, it is revealed that Kate's speculation earlier was right. The alien is like a virus, and the creature could be on one of the remaining members' bodies. The alien is among them, and they should be vigilant to combat it. The team's plan is to eliminate it. They will test all the blood samples of all the scientists, find out which one would react strangely. That same night, 2 of the surviving members of the helicopter crash come to their area for shelter. One of the team members suspects that the alien might be living inside them, because he believes that there is no way a human could survive the crash. Kate stops the man from burning them, saying that it could be murder. Finally, their resolution is to lock them up inside a room until the blood test samples are ready. That same night, someone burned the laboratory with all the blood samples on it. They suspect that it must be the work of the alien. Kate tells the team not to worry, because there is still a way to eliminate and tell if the person could be the alien or not. Kate proceeds to check all the fillings of the team's teeth. If there are still metal fillings, the person is assumed to be normal, because the alien cannot replicate inorganic things. Their next measure is to check all the members' teeth, and separate those people who haven't metal fillings. Jonas and Lars find that the Americans are missing from their room. Jonas then quickly goes to the team to explain that the alien has gotten Lars' life. Conflicted, they do not know if they need to keep an eye on the members with no metal fillings or the Americans. Edvard tells Peter to burn the Americans, saying that they are the real enemy. As Peter is about to trigger the flamethrower, one of the Americans shoots him in the head using his pistol. The movie in this scene is becoming some sort of Darwinian wherein the characters are in the situation of the survival of the fittest. In this gory situation, it is not hard to think that everyone is the enemy, and you cannot trust anyone. However, it is revealed that the Americans are not the real enemies. Not long after the death of Peter, Edvard transforms into an alien and attacks the rest of the members. The alien gets hold of Adam and starts absorbing his body to become even more powerful. With guilt in her heart, Kate burns all the people that the alien touched for their security. The main threat now is the replicating alien, infused with Edvard and Adam. Because of two replications, this alien is more powerful than the rest of them. The alien tries to murder Sander, but Kate burns the alien using the flamethrower even before the creature gets hold of Sander. After burning the alien, Kate and Carter see Sander using the vehicle to escape. Carter says that they must ignore him, because the storm will eventually freeze his body. However, Kate does not want to take a gamble, because if the alien successfully goes outside Antarctica, millions of people could die. In the middle of a storm, Kate and Carter decide to pursue Sander. Both of them go to the spacecraft in hopes of saving the world. The old, seemingly broken buildings are now suddenly working. Because of the movements of the ground, Kate falls underground. While walking around the spacecraft, Kate encounters the alien. After a long and intense encounter, Kate seeks the mere chance to kill the alien with a grenade, which however, causes the ship's engines to shut down. After the bloody incident, Carter and Kate reach the surface. While going for the vehicle, Kate notices that Carter's earring is missing, and she suspects that the alien might have gotten inside him. To make sure, Kate asks Carter to point out where his missing earring is located. When Carter points the wrong ear, Kate concludes that the alien has gotten inside Carter. Realizing this, he burns the creature to death. With so much stress and grief, Kate is last seen in the vehicle, the engine running but not moving. It is up to the audience to decide what happens to her. Aside from the gory fight scenes, this is one unique aspect of the horrors of the movie, the pain of killing the body of a person that once became your friend. Even though they are aliens, it is still difficult to kill them because they have the same body, voice, and attitude. Thul's helicopter and pilot Matthias return the next morning. Matthias is horrified at the damaged station, and the husk of the alien creature. After Colin takes his own life, a paranoid Lars insists that Matthias expose his teeth under duress. Lars' dog, which Lars assumed to be dead, reappears and flees. Lars instructs Matthias to go in the chopper, after realizing the dog is the last standing alien. This is Daniel CC Movie Channel. Stay safe and enjoy your day.